lights on my name. No fleet, no flag, just fuel in the flame. Ghost on the scanner, sharp of the aim. I'm guard in the cockpit, playing the game. Beyond trails in a world gone cold. Maps reroute, but I never fold. Struggleless life with the truth I sold. To the highest bidder in a tale untold. System locked, systems green. Got the crew, no in between. Smuggling the truth, the corrupted streets. Captains online, let the chaos scream. Tactical mind in a galaxy crash. Stacking credits while the system's hacked. Tired of kings who fake command. I fly solo when I've always land. Data breach, memory trace. Systems arrive, clear interface. One last job, one last deal. Wiping my tracks, no trace to reveal. Locked in drift past pyro's flame. Eyes on the hall, no need for fame. Black box balls and a burning name. The little legend of who I became. The Star Trek life of an instinct stopped. Maybe find a mark where the lights all stopped. No safe force where you bend the law. But I am on talk, I just fade the law. Signal locked, systems free. Got the crew, no in between. Smuggling the truth, the corrupted streams. Captains online, let the chaos scream. They call me myth, they call me ghost. Just the pain, how much rich at most. Sea fleets more, empires cry, and I still walk where your heroes die. Online, silence breaks. Run your stance, track my weights. I don't hide, I just evade. Cause legends move in a different shade. Signal locked, systems green. Got the crew, no in between. Wreckage warning, fire in the road. Captain Katarn's a dog. Let's roll.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Katarn here. Give it a second. There we go. Figured it would pick up Star Citizen pretty quickly because I've been in here for a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am, wow. We did the worm last night, and I set my spawn here, and I'm still here, and I have practically no ammo. We might as well see if there's anybody out here. There's a lot of screaming going on. Okay, so it would appear that right now nobody is here running the worm. I just need to die. Ah, shit. I need to clear my spawn here so I can go back to Stanton for today's action. But if you missed the stream last night, we ended up killing the worm, and that was really fucking cool. Had a good time with that. There we go. So now when I come out here and die, I'll go back to Stanton. I don't have anything that I care about. I think Rain took it all last night. That's what we wanted. If he was able to get out of here, that is. If you've never seen the Stormbreaker facility, this is it. And I think, just based on this light, that this is where the main fight takes... Yeah, that looks like that's the tower there. Okay, so this is where the main fight takes place. The worm comes up back over there. And there's mini worms everywhere. I'm going to get killed here by the security as soon as I get close, and that's fine. We're just trying to get it out of here and get back to Stanton so we can do some cargo hauling today. But yesterday was a lot of fun, and I'm happy that some of you enjoyed it as well. Thanks so much. We had like 20 people watching at 5 a.m., which is insane. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this before, this is actually really cool. Like, yes, you could potentially interact with another PvP group here, but I wouldn't worry about it. You know, there's enough going on now with Onyx facilities and everything else. You can see all the NPCs there. It's just, it's insane. I don't have any, okay, and that's the shuttle. That's the only way out, legitimately. Oh, the rain effects are great. It's funny. People laugh at us. They're like, "Oh, Star Citizen raised $1 billion and they finally have rain." It's like, yeah, but it's like it's rain done right. All right. So what you do is you go in there. You have to get a e-pass from one of the Lazarus facilities or from the other facility. Take through the data centers, and then you come here to the Lazarus complex. Put the key in there. You get the egg. And then you have to fight your way out. and put the egg in this tower, and that calls the giant worm, comes out of the ground. It's an epic fight, and we had a lot of fun with it last night. We had to cheese it a little bit because I don't think it should be able to be run with 3 men. And we were kind of talking about the whole, like, death of a spaceman, like how that would work. But yeah, just showing you guys around. This is absolutely amazing. You can't fly here. The only way to get here is that shuttle that comes through the NPC thing. There's no way that I'm gonna fight my way out of here solo. In fact, I only have... Here, I'll re-pull it. I only have, what, like 38 rounds? Yeah. That's not gonna work. So let's go up here and die so we can go back to Stanton. But yeah, absolutely. Check out the stream from last night. You can fast forward through it till we get to the good parts of us taking down the worm. We did it as a 3-man team, which is kind of impressive, but also had to game the mechanics pretty significantly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try this. This would be kind of fun for me. Oh, too late. Already dead. I was gonna see if I could wait until that shuttle comes and then run as fast as I can up there. But if I can just survive, I don't really care. Just letting them shoot me. I have to be ready. I have to be ready to run the second that... Oh, there's the shuttle port, so... Alright, I'm gonna start running now. Getting surrounded, I'm probably gonna die. Look at that. Hey, just keep... Oh, no. Oh, it worked. It worked. I got up. Come on. I'm up, right? Yeah. Fuck off, guys. Maybe because I got incap, they won't, like, look at me anymore. The hell, am I down again? Okay, so the game kind of thinks I'm in a state between up and down. That makes sense. Put this away. 7%, 0. Okay, I'm dead. I was trying to get up there. I figured maybe I could sneak past them. But nope, they said final stand, death before dishonor. Hey, what's up? Lisa, good to see you. I'm dead. Look at them all surrounding me. Actually, let's actually look at them surrounding me. Oh wow, where the hell am I? I guess that makes sense. That's the ground. What are they doing? Checking me for smokes? Smoke them if you got them. All right, I'm dead. So I have my joysticks, which I'll show you. I'm getting everything together for my office tour video. Kind of show you my Star Citizen setup, and I got my Stream Deck XL today, which I intend to create a 3D model to print out and attach to my verbal control panel above it. Kind of like expanding that because the buttons are so useful. Absolutely love it. You're dead again. Nice. This one was intentional. I logged in. I'm like, damn it, I'm in Pyro, and then I killed myself. And I ended up in the Worm Center, and I was like, oh shit. So I was trying to get out of there, but I was able to clear my respawn so I can go back to New Babbage. Ah, okay. Ah, victory. There we go. So now it's time to get rid of all this. A farewell to arms, as Bond would say. Okay. Get rid of this and this. Let's see. We do have some of the new armor. Maybe I'll take one of those sets. Maybe like the yeah, we'll do the Microtech. We'll do the Microtech set for this. Let's grab the Microtech helmet. It should be at the bottom of the list, right? Oh, somewhere. Hopefully. Here it is. Come on, there we go. That's one thing I was worried about. Like, for the longest time, you could see your neck on some of these helmets. It looks like they finally fixed that. And that's one of those little things that makes me so fucking happy. I already did a core. Let's do arms. Take those Microtech arms. Oh, so sexy looking. And legs. Yeah, there we go. It's not bad. It looks really good actually without the backpack. In fact, I think that I'm just gonna take. Brittany, when you opened that, it sounded like you were opening a beer. Hilarious. I'm gonna take a pistol because I want to have some type of defense if necessary. If somebody tries to steal my ship or something. Actually, let's look. I think I can have a sidearm. I think I have one of the Volt pistols, which might actually be better. What the hell is this? Damn it, I took off my arms. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. I have a... Okay, I don't know if there's actually any type of reloading. Let me see if I have any ammo. I think that's one thing I'm going to have to start buying is Volt ammo. Can't check if I have any here, but it does look good on my hip. It kind of matches the whole aesthetic that we're going for here. I'll keep that. And, you know, utility. Throw utility on there. There we go. I think that's probably good enough. I'll take a couple med pens in case I accidentally hit myself with a thing. Yeah, but otherwise, I don't like wearing a backpack if I don't have to. I think that this suit looks really sharp without it. So I think that's what we're going to go with today. I still don't have... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any Volt ammo. I'll have to get some. The pistol is the only one that I like. I can't stand... And maybe the sniper rifle. I can't stand the rest of them. Like, I don't think they fire very well. Maybe I'm just too stupid to understand how it works, which I fully admit could be the case. Looks like a skill issue. Yeah, well, probably right. It's okay. Sano has the same problem. He always died in FPS. You have to carry him. I get it. The fact that you are married and play this together has me so incredibly jealous. I mean, my wife is over there playing on her beautiful PC. And just for reference, this is Brit's Battle Station over there that I put together for her. It's my old PC. And I set her monitor up, and you can watch TV above that. And all she plays is Ark. She won't even look at this game. Makes me sad.
Welcome to Brickworth Gears.
And then what's this? Oh yeah, that's my PC. And my Star Destroyer. Hi, Timmy's wife. she's not paying attention. She only pays attention if I start talking about her, like, oh my gosh, you know, she's not any fun. What? Can you hear her? She says, I can hear you talking about me right now. Hey, what's up, Craig? You wish you could have a rig like that. You totally can, man. If I'm honest, I financed that one, and then I, you know, paid it off. I bought the parts individually. I put it all on my credit card, and that was a dumb decision, but I've since taken care of it, and I'm as of yesterday or the day before, I'm officially debt free now. Paid off my student loans, paid off my credit cards. I'm really happy. I don't know, did I miss the shuttle? I might have. Yeah. It was difficult. We had to save a lot to get it done, but I feel a lot better about it. It's gonna save me so much money in interest and stuff too. I mean, I just had so many things I was paying. The other thing too is I run a successful business, Intrepid Studios, in addition to my work. So like month to month, my discretional, what is it? What they call it? Disposable income. But I would say discretion account can be higher. So then sometimes I overspend it, and then that was like a really bad cycle. So I'm glad I broke out of that. But yeah, everything in here was expensive. But the other thing too is I don't have any kids, so Brittany and I just focus on enjoying life. Oh, look at the sunrise here in Microtech. It's beautiful. Because I'm pretty sure the sun sets behind the city. Yeah. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, that's the glass streaks. I was thinking that was maybe meteors. I'm like, dude, if they added like tiny meteor showers to Star Citizen, that would be... I'm sure that'll happen sometime. Yeah, so these are the old pictures since we have a second. So that's my command center on the left. It's not currently what it looks like because I have a control panel above it too now. But you can kind of see this is my place and hers is in the back, and you can see how I added her PC over there and all of that. And then this is my new control panel setup, but I also want to put my Stream Deck above it, so I'm working on that. Oops. Wrong button. Oh yeah, very nice, very nice. That's interesting. I guess that would make sense if it's like synced to like universal time. I guess server time, not like in-game is different everywhere. Exciting. That or we might be on the same server. I don't know if you guys switched over to mine. I had a friend in the friends list and only had like 140 people in that server, and I was like, that's the one. Let's do it. I'll tell you, last night the NPCs were doing so well that they were absolutely slaughtering us. It was really kind of difficult. And now they're standing on shit. It's funny. They're still doing their thing, but sometimes you see something you're just like, okay. Well, it totally makes sense there, though. My cat does the same thing. He likes to get up high to look down at me. Okay, so I thought that I was going to try... I'm going to try something here. I'm sure somebody else may have already done this. I had upgraded my Starlancer Max to a Starlancer TAC. Okay.
My insurance claim has been sent.
And I did that because I eventually want to get the Starlancer build, so it allows me to like spread the cost out over time, because we know the build is going to be more expensive than the pack. I mean, it just makes sense. But unfortunately, since I lost my Starlancer Max, I don't have one. But I'm going to put all of the stuff in the back of the Starlancer TAC and see if I can make it work for the resource drive on a large contract. And if that works, then I'll be happy. I may buy the Max in game. I need to have some reason to actually, you know, make and spend money. When we get up there, you'll see what I mean. Between loaners and, I don't know, ships that somehow got on my account, I have a lot of ships. The captain on your server is Captain Caveman. Very interesting name. I like it. Alright, so here, I mean, you can see, like, a lot of these, like, anything that was a starter ship I bought with credits in the game. But, like, the Reclaimer is all part of my package, my Raven. I actually got this when it first came out. It was, like, the best $300 I ever spent on Star Citizen, because I got the Drive, too, which is now dead. But I still have it here. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. It was a pretty cool SSD for a long time. Went in the went in a PCIe slot. Very interesting. And back then, when it came out, there were only a handful of motherboards that would even let you boot off of a PCIe slot like that. So it was pretty cool. Let's see. The Vanguard. I have no idea why I have this. I would have never bought this, so it must be like a loaner for something. Anvil Arrow. I know I melted my arrow a long time ago. Yeah, and don't know why it's here. Asgard. Yeah, I did a review on that. I intend to upgrade that once I get a chance to something that's closely priced. Pisces. I got a couple Pisces. I think I probably bought them because the rescue ones are super useful. And I don't know about that. That's probably a loaner or something. Eric is a loaner for the Odyssey. Hornets. Couldn't tell you why I have them. I don't own any of them. Anvil FC8C Lightning. That one was one of those things that shows up in your account when you were really bad and you spent too much money on Star Citizen. Anvil Gladiator. Happily bought that. Atlas, I buy these in game. Don't ever spend money on them. Geo, same deal. Mole, I definitely got that as part of, I think, the Tycoon pack. And then the Raft would have been purchased in game. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I have a lot of ships, so having other things that will give me in-game actions is a good thing. 13 seconds. I don't know what Captain Caveman is. Is that something that I should know?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the vault.
Love the mole. Alright. I'll tell you, the Crusader skin on the Starlancer is freaking beautiful. You saw that in the thumbnail. That was a screenshot I took last night of us taking the tack around. It really made me appreciate the ship again. It's slow, but I love it. And if I can get the cargo in the back, since there's that space in the center that we're just going to pack full of boxes, if that works, I'm really happy with it. Just use that. I'm pretty satisfied. Is it like an Australian thing? Right? I know Santo's Australian, so I would assume he's in an Aussie server. I'm 40. I'm going to turn 44 here in a couple months, so I'm not that young. I might sound like I'm 15, but that's not the case. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to grab a... I don't like using this thing, but it's probably better to have it. Just in case something happens. Okay, I just remember maybe Yogi Berra from the whole Hanna-Barbera. I'll be honest, like, I don't think I really enjoyed cartoons as a kid. That sounds weird, but I can't remember any that I really liked. I think I didn't get into it till like Dexter's Laboratory and stuff, and I was much older. I don't know. I feel like I didn't have a life until I was 12. Like, I very, very much don't remember a lot of it. Alright, so it looks like maybe I can get 3 across here, plus the side. It'll be interesting to see if we can get a full load on here. Giggity. And if we can, then I'll be happy, and if we can't, then we'll use the raft, but I'm kind of sick of using the raft. I need something different if I'm going to do this. Plus, thankfully, there's alternate entrances to this ship, so I don't have to worry about not being able to get back in after I fill up that cargo hold. And it might help me keep people from stealing the effing ship, like I had the other night, if I block off the back entrance. And that's the only thing I open up whenever I come down to the ground, which is the other reason I wanted to do this. But if this fails, I might just get the C2 and do the multiple turn-ins at once. Okay. Get into the queue. Hey, we got out of here immediately. That doesn't happen, but yeah, look at this. Isn't that freaking beautiful? That livery is so nice. I'm a blue and white connoisseur. I absolutely love it. So I guess I would have had to fight for France because blue and white is sexy. You know, we make fun of the French guys, but try to remember that they won, like, almost all the wars prior to 1900. Quite the power themselves. Oh yeah, this thing is glacially slow. That's okay. I think I liked He-Man because I remember seeing that movie when it came out. And I think my mom got me like a He-Man lunchbox or something when I was in school. That makes sense. I think I also watched Thundercats, but I'm not sure I really liked it because a lot of people will see like merchandise for that shit and it does nothing for me. Like I don't care. So I guess it didn't like resonate deeply with me. It'll be super interesting what happens to ships like this whenever engineering comes in and we have to like manage our thruster temperatures. I doubt I'll be able to take off like this, which would actually make this like the wrong ship to use in this scenario. The other thing that they keep teasing is that eventually ship mass is gonna matter. So like when a cargo ship, oh fuck, I almost ran into that guy. Talk about being right in my flight path. Did you see that? That's insane. All right, so let's. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a contract from Microtech. I'm gonna use our big brain here, and then we're going to let's figure out where this contract is. And that's the deliver. All right, so it's in space. I was hoping it was gonna be on planet, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna fill this up and take it to ArcCorp. I'm trying to finish ArcCorp.
Thanks for grabbing another contract. Updating the collection order with your contractor ID now. Okay.
Yep. I mean, I remember them, but like when I see that, it doesn't get me excited, you know? I think, and this is weird, but I think that maybe I started to become a real person at like age 12 when I started reading books on my own, like books that I picked out and like cared about. So I guess in some way I owe Timothy Zahn quite a bit of gratitude for bringing me the rank of sentient since I read the Thrawn trilogy in the car on the way to Chicago to see my aunt when I was like 12. And that was so interesting to me that I had to read all three, and that made me a Star Wars fan. Because back then, you have to remember, there was no streaming and no on-demand, so if you didn't own the VHS for something, you know, or you didn't rent it at like a video rental place, you didn't watch it. So like the only time I got to see Star Wars back in the day was when the USA Network used to have their Star Wars like holiday special. They'd always have not the Star Wars holiday special, but every Christmas they'd run a Star Wars marathon. And my dad would never really want to let me watch it because he wouldn't let me, you know, take the TV all day like that. So I'd always get like glimpses of it, and it was really exciting to me. But he didn't like sci-fi, so we had kind of like we were at odds there for that. You know, it's now that I'm older, I understand him a lot better. Because like even when I called to tell him that I paid off all my debt, he was still yelling at me, and I was like, okay. And then he has to calm down or whatever, and calls me back and says, no, that's really great. I just don't ever want you to get into that situation again. It's like, yeah, no shit. I'm learning from my life. This is how it goes. All right, Lisa, you have a great night. Let's go ahead and turn on our headlights here. Can't see anything. I don't want to come in too fast because the ship doesn't actually slow down very easily either. Alright, looks like we're good. Go for the far one. And the nice part about being on a server that doesn't have a lot of people is it's very unlikely that I'm going to run into anybody here. Okay, I'm gonna need to go third person for this. I'll be really excited if they ever come up with a system that allows us to do this without having to go third person, like being able to see instruments or something. I mean, I'm fine with going third person. It's just a little bit immersion breaking. All right, we'll turn off those thrusters. Looks like we're good. Let's see how much we stick out. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to be careful because there are some pads that have like a building right here. On the other side, this damn ship takes up the whole thing. But it is a nice ship, and really happy with it. I do like the Starlancer Max. I think I'm gonna have to get another one. I just look at it though, like if that like has a crew of 4 to be optimal, then like, and I talked about this in one of my videos, I really think that there's gonna be problems with cargo gameplay in the future, because then it's gonna be go big or go home, you know. Nothing in between. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, so it's not gonna... That's perfect, actually. So yeah, if I do this, that'll be perfect. Okay, if you see this, back away for a second, and you'll be good, usually. Alright, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I did a big nap after work and after dinner. So I'm gonna play practically all night. Oh, the wind is picking up. Exciting. Oh, what the hell? Am I missing? There's a module in here. Why isn't it working? Huh. That's interesting. Good thing I brought the other one or I'd be totally fucked right now. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put these in the sides that they go into first. We'll get it fully maxed with, quote, legal cargo. Then we'll start stacking the middle. We'll see how much I can get in here. I'm hoping I can get a full load, otherwise this is going to backfire on me. But this is kind of a test, because I want to see what alternate ships I can use, because I'm sick of using the Raft. I like it. It's a good ship. Worth every penny, both in-game or as a purchase. Especially because it has, like, double the cargo space of things that are twice as expensive. I wonder if we can... Probably can't, quote, legally get another one up there, but I bet I could get another row of boxes on top of those. Yeah, the Raft when it first came out was rough, because like it was basically designed for a game that didn't exist, right? You know, with those three like 32 SCU cargo containers. It was like, okay, well that's great, but like when do you ever get those? You know? I'm gonna have to oil my chair, it's squeaking. Make sure everything is aligned and good. Alright, so we can get at least 2 more rows of boxes. But I really think we can get another row on top here. I'll try it afterwards. This is actually really encouraging. because this is literally half of the cargo here. So if I can get most of this on the sides, I think it might all fit. It'll be very close. Okay, so this is all the quote legal cargo that we can get. Now we're gonna start throwing it up there. All right, man. I want to see it. So put some pictures in the Discord when you get that armor. All right. So I think if we try real hard. Oh, look at that. Did they really make it so that doesn't? There we go. Oh wait, that actually fits intentionally. Did you see that? That snapped into place. Wait a minute. That changes everything, guys. That changes everything. All right, so if that's intentional storage, that's even better. I wish I had a raft for that then. Oh, very nice, very nice. I think this is all of a sudden doable. Yeah, we're gonna have to find about 89 SC or like 82 SCU, something like that, 84 SCU of cargo space in the center, but I think we'll find it. Oh, very nice. This allows us to have a little bit of fun. Does anyone know if I'll look it up if we don't know. Does anyone know if the Starlancer Max is buyable in game? If it is, then I might have a reason to start buying or start stacking credits again. Oh, come on, we're so close. I don't know, maybe this one isn't supposed to stack up there, or I just need to get it just right. There we go. I wish my handheld would work. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Yeah, I'm willing to bet that if I drop it, maybe pick it up again, it'll work again. It still doesn't want to work. It keeps telling me it has no multi-tool attachment, but it should. I've never had that bug before. I hate using this thing 'cause it's slow. That's the one advantage of the other tractor beam. It's really fast. Comparatively. And then the other thing that happens to me is, since I'm usually pulling this stuff, I end up walking like at a baby speed until I spin the wheel again. Alright, pretty cool. So, I mean, we got it almost all up here, and we still have more. I think this is gonna work. I'll have to stop somewhere and get a new multi-tool and figure out what the fuck is happening. I mean, that's super concerning. I can't even get it off the damn grid. Doesn't want to move. Because that's going to make it almost impossible to get one there. Ugh, I'm getting pushed around now by the wind again. least I can see the wind. I think it's pretty cool. Like when all this stuff works together, it's really quite an interesting thing. Really concerns me. I won't be able to get this out. I'll have to use an atlas to unload this. I think it's the only way I'll be able to grab one of these boxes and command it to move, because this is not working. So like even here, there we go. I had to really spin this damn wheel. I wonder if there's a way to make it less sensitive, or yeah, less sensitive. A cargo tractor thing. All right, that's good. If anybody knows if there's a way to make these tools more responsive, let me know. The best thing I've done on the resource drive is I took one of my C2s, or I took a C2 and filled it absolutely to the gills with cargo for my friend who was trying to finish his resource drive and hasn't been able to play very much because he hasn't been feeling well. And we got him like 700 plus SCU in one drop. It was awesome. I made sure I didn't take any of the contracts, so that I didn't take any of his stuff. And he got to like tier 3 immediately. It's pretty cool. Alright, now if I can get this up here, I think we're good. If I can't get this up here, that might be a problem, because I'm kind of banking on being able to use all of that space. Okay, so at least for that row, maybe I can't get it up there, but it looks like the rest of it kind of... Ooh, what if we stacked it like this? This looks like... This might be smarter. Put it like that, because I think I can get 2 more rows if I do that. Oh, I like that. I mean, you would think that like as a cube they're the same, but I'm talking like for manipulation and rotating into place, they might not be. There we go. Oh, this is smart. I don't know if this would have been possible with 8 SCU boxes, because they would have been way too bulky to be able to fit back here like this. If you break them into little 4 SCU boxes like that, all of a sudden it seems to work. Go. Okay, now it's pretty clear based on this we're only going to be able to do 2 wide, but as long as we can get that 3rd box on top, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, the raft would be a lot faster, what I'm gleaning from this, but I'm also having fun trying to figure out new shit. We could also put a row of them stacked on the side down the center. That would be interesting. Yeah, so if I did it like this, right, and then make sure these are all the way over, I could have one row down the center if I need it. Now, if this was like the Mercury Star Runner, I'd be screwed because I wouldn't be able to get in the damn ship. Thankfully, there are other entrances. I also have access to the PTU, but I didn't want to get in there tonight. Because not everything is set up, so I'm not really sure what I would test that I find to be that exciting. But once the new parts of the Onyx facility get in there, I might have to check it out, just so that I have like a leg up when it goes live. Come on, come on, come on. I'm thinking that without the snap to, that may not work. Oh. There we go. So we can at least do that. We can get 5. Let's see how many more do we have. Probably 1, 2. I can probably get 3 more, so that's 5 more. So how many are left? It looks like exactly 8. So I think we're fine. I think everything fits. Probably don't even have to really worry about it now, but I will make sure that we do this right. Actually, no, I was not counting for the bottom, so there's more than that. But still, we should have plenty of room. Yeah, so when we get to our destination, I'm going to pull out an atlas. Get this stuff unloaded very quickly. And if we find that there's enough room here, I might even put an atlas in the center and take it with me just to try to more easily load those first couple rows. It's all about speed and efficiency with this, but if I find that this sucks, I probably will just switch to the M2 or the C2. Alright, so there's 6 left. If I put this one here, we'll just have another solid row, so I can rotate this one around. Kind of need it to like level out. There we go. It had to happen. Figured at some point it was gonna hit me. That's concerning. That could actually ruin my contract if I can't get this to move again. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm not messing with this anymore. This was a lot slower than the raft. Live and learn. Yeah, somebody was saying that if you fill the Starlancer Max all the way to the gills and don't take a vehicle, it's like 500-ish. Cargo, and I kind of believe it now because this is 200 and we're not even using any of this. Oh, look at that. That went right in there. So So did that. Yeah, so if you really pack this thing full, I bet you could do the same. Very close. You're gonna wait on the PTU till the medevac. Makes sense, man. Like I said, there's nothing on there that I particularly want to get into. Like the Onyx facilities were awesome when they came out. Seeing those was pretty cool, but I would like to see and understand the story when it comes out live. Okay. So that's it. Everything's in there. Now we're gonna take this to ArcCorp. So we're kind of screwing over Microtech a little bit here, but I'm not that bothered by it. This is a very interesting idea for doing the elevator. I like it because almost all the other ones, the elevator is in a place that comes down like directly under the ship. So being able to still have it offset here and the ship be rounded in that spot is nice to see that they came up with a solution for that. What's up, Work Release? I think I might be on your server. I joined somebody that had like a really low population server because I was hoping I wouldn't have any problems. Now, there's like two things to that. One, you have a low pop server, right? But the other one is that usually those servers are not joining people anymore because they identified like a server issue and they're trying to spool it down or whatever. So you take the good with the bad. All right, let's go ahead and grab our Microtech contracts. Or sorry, ArcCorp.
Hey, it's ArcCorp's favourite contractor. Not to get ahead of ourselves, but as soon as you finish this contract, I've got like 2 more I could use you on. So probably shouldn't be wasting time, right? We'll talk later.
Landing gear up.
You're doing Hall C missions, nice. Like just for credits or anything in particular? You'll have to show me how to do that too, because I have a Hall C.
Oh, right, new.
I've just never used it because I thought it was bugged and didn't work. I have no idea how to actually do them at the stations. Yeah, just for money. Nice. What does that pay out, by the way? I've heard over $1 million an hour, but I don't really know. Set up, oh no! I zoomed out too far. Let's go to Bajini Point. I also bought a new hyperdrive for this, or I guess quantum drive, and it is a lot faster. It's totally worth it. $100K to $700K. Okay. You have to show me how to actually do that. If you don't mind, I'd like to tag along with you on one. I don't need your credits. I just want to see how the logistics of it works. Since I literally never used that ship or even pulled it out until the other day, because I knew it was bugged. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Santo, I still want to see that white armor, man. Alright, we should be there in about 3 minutes. Opening up my soda. I should, I really need to get like a Star Citizen radio station going here or something. Something royalty free that's kind of fun. Maybe I'll look at that right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would love that. You want to meet me somewhere in your amazing attire? I have a crime stat too somehow, by the way. I don't know. Just going through ArcCorp. I don't know if I have that when I walked in. I think like this, maybe this ship is just giving me a crime stat or something, because every time I leave a planet now I seem to get a crime stat with this ship. I wonder what it is. Is it improperly secured cargo? Am I being fined by the UEE? Am I not a good space trucker? Okay, I'm gonna pull up some Epidemic sound and we'll get that on in the background. I'll see if I can make that work so that we can get some fun tracks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Whether or not it's any good is another thing, but this is just based on your channel, Captain Katarn. Let me okay. There we go. Based on your YouTube channel. All right, let's listen to some of these. Yeah, so I signed up to Epidemic Sound, which has been amazing. They're kind of the reason I've been able to have such good quality audio in terms of like my background music and stuff in my videos. And I guess they like scan the stuff that I use and they recommend these to me because they kind of fit my vibe. That's pretty cool, actually. I like it. I dig this kind of music. But if it's annoying, let me know. We need to fix that. It's funny. I hear the Star Citizen music in the background. Maybe I should turn that off. That's the other thing. I'm gonna have to update my subscription on there to get my 2 new channels set up too, so I can use it. Alright, let's do the smart and sensible thing and make sure our velocity pip doesn't intersect with the station whenever I forget to slow this bitch down and fly right past the damn thing. Now that is pretty good flying, I have to say. Not quite as good as freaking Rain showing off by flipping around and sliding in backwards when he was landing. A badass, but for me that was pretty cool. Yeah, once we get global illumination in here, that won't just pop into existence. Once I come in here, I'll be able to get lights on from the inside and put a spotlight on the outside. It'll be pretty cool. Okay. Let's figure this out. We can do this, come on. That's a great landing, come on. Everybody loves it. Let me turn down the music a little. It's loud for me, it's gotta be loud for you. And also let me know if the tunes suck. You know, I'm gonna test this. How quickly can I get out of the ship? Oh, damn it. Could have done it like that, I guess. It's not so bad. That might, if I went straight here, that might actually be faster than doing the other way that I usually do. Alright, so since I'm here, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my multi-tool. Maybe take it off in here and put it back on and see if that fixes it. Or I'm gonna go buy another one, because I would much prefer to use this handgun. Yeah, this thing still doesn't work. Alright, let's go buy another one. It's not too loud on stream? Nice. Is it like annoying, or is it good to have in the background? Like for me, I like this music, so I guess that's like a personal choice, but if it's really like not working, then you guys gotta let me know. I think part of space trucking is having on good tunes. But again, I have to have royalty-free tunes or I get fucked pretty hard. It's not like Twitch where they're like completely willfully ignorant of, you know, like DMCA, and all the Twitch streamers think they don't have to follow it. It's kind of hilarious to me. Nice, yeah. I guess they synth pop, electro, ambient, sci-fi, and space. And synthwave is all like stuff that they recommend for my channel. Alright, man. I will be here. Alright, we're switching out this multi-tool. Hopefully this one actually works. Really curious to know why this one didn't work. There we go. So this one works fine. Something about that tool was just unhappy. Okay. And that would fix it? I appreciate you, Yusuf. You're the man. You gonna call it a night? Alright, have a good time. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow sometime too. Can't commit to anything. I gotta watch F1 in the morning, and then I think my wife and I have to go to the butcher to get some steak. Really excited about that. I'm gonna get 20 pounds of New York strip. And that should last me about a month. I'm gonna go on the carnivore diet here, guys. I'm gonna bring back my... We're gonna bring sexy back. I have to say that now that these are working fairly reliably, it was worth all the pain. I know a lot of people are still pissed about it, but I think it was worth it for me. Alright, here we go. Come on. Actually, fuck it. No, let's do something else. I want the Atlas. That's the only way I'm gonna get this shit out fast.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us.
Yep, good idea. I mean, I have so many in my personal inventory back at my home station. It'll be really interesting when they do a full wipe again, like a 4.0 style wipe, what I actually have and what I don't. Alright, here we go. This will make me much happier. And like I said, I don't recommend that you buy these unless you need like a cheap LTI token if you got one with LTI. Because like, you buy these for like 75k in game, and they're worth every penny to me. Alright, let's see what we can grab here. That's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna try to do this all smart, like. Hold Z, use all the best practices. Did it not make it out? Oh shit. There we go. This should go pretty quickly, especially because I don't have to stack them here. Well, it would if I could get them out of the damn ship easier. Okay, so I think that I'm going to have to actually move around. I can't hold Z because I kind of need to watch what's going on here. Oh man, there we go. It's always something. Take all the loose ones out first. Those are probably the easiest. This feels very 80s to me and I love it. Yep, that's the same. I have 4 of them, so I can like just put them wherever I want, or call them wherever I need them in the verse. It's a smart way to go. I also have some of the geos. I've never used one. I would actually like to do some of those, like fly into caves. I've never seen them. I almost prefer them not being on the grid. Like, this is much easier to deal with. Okay, now it's kind of a pain in the ass. Nothing wants to come off now. Yeah, so that's part of the problem. This is getting stuck. Oh, I guess the Starlancer Max probably has the same issue, right? That'd be shitty. There we go. I have to hit, okay, so if I hold down R, it tries to wiggle it free. The other thing I'm thinking about trying is those cargo missions where you... Where the fuck did that go? I have no idea. I think that... I'm probably going to find it on the other side. I can hear it. I'm going to find that one on the other side of the cargo bay. I've had that before. I've literally had them be flung all the way across the room when I can't find them anymore. Maybe it went back. I don't know. Yeah, we're at the point where this might be faster since I'm having some trouble with the Atlas. I still don't know where that cargo went. Can't move this again. It'd be cool if I could like actually get it to lock like that. I would like to see them be able to snap in on their sides. I think that would be, I mean, for something like this, being able to snap them in on their sides would almost load it easier. Yeah, that's, well, that's good to know, because like I've only ever not had problems with it, but I never tried to use the Atlas with it. So I'll have to remember that for the review. Alright, let's try this again. Now that we get a lot of this out of the way, I might be able to use this thing. Oh, and before we leave, I should pay off my crime stat, too. My crime stat as well. It is a crime stat, too, but that's not what I was going for. There we go. Kind of sucks that I have to turn around all the time, but if this means I can get them out without hitting the ceiling. Right now you use your raft for the large haul. Yeah, I was doing that too. I was trying to change it up. Sometimes, you know, doing the same thing over and over again makes you a little bit loopy. And that's kind of where I was. I like these cargo towers though. One thing I would like to do is make a racetrack in here with cargo containers. And then use my PTU things to have races. Not unlike the one that they have in Horizon, I suppose. But like a little bit more fun. Personalized. Could even try to like replicate famous F1 tracks or something. Alright, nothing wants to come out. That's not a good sign. So this was a fail in every attempt of the word in terms of efficiency and all of that. None of this is working the way I wanted it to. Uh-oh. There we go. Just had to ask nicely. Look at this, comes right off, but the Atlas was having a struggle busing. Fuck did it go? Did you guys see that? I still think we're missing one. Because there was one that kind of disappeared. I wouldn't be shocked. I'm gonna look around. We're gonna count the SCU. So if I don't have 180 added to my total, or whatever it is, I think it's. Yeah, if I don't have 180 added in my total, then we definitely lost one of these boxes somewhere in here. Almost like it's right here because of the way that skipped around. Last time I did this, there was one over here. I'm just looking to see if maybe it flew off over this way, because I didn't see it again. Yeah, looks alright. I had an extra large hangar, and I had one all the way at the other side of it. So, I mean, that just shows, like, when the physics get fucked up, it gets crazy. Oh, nice, with your Zeus. Do you use the tractor beam from that and just hover above it? That was kind of the thing I was doing with my raft. All right, we got tier 2.
Guess what? Arkle's been so impressed with your hustle out there, they're sending you a little something as thanks. Pretty nice, right? Always makes me wish I was a contractor.
All right, so
Enjoy, keep up the good work.
363. Ah. Okay, so this strategy was okay, but I wouldn't want to do it again. So I think what we're gonna do, since I already have a large hangar here, it's 10 minutes on it, but I need to go pay my crime stat anyway. I'll go get a drink, and I'm gonna get my C2 here. We're gonna go around and we're just gonna pick up a whole bunch of cargo. I'm gonna stock it to the absolute gills, and then we'll drop it off. That's the only way to be efficient. It's the only way to be sure. So I'll put this right here for now. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't know if I have a Zeus.
Welcome.
I don't think I own one, but I might have one anyway, because I seem to have a lot of ships I don't own in here. Oh, that's right, I do have the meteor. I'm ready to upgrade that to something useful.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us.
Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go pay my crime stat while we're waiting. So one of the things they were testing in Evo... Oh man, I hate that. That's the worst bug there is. A lot of the helmets have been physicalized in some of the Evocati testing. Oh no, I don't have a backpack on. Okay. When it rains, it pours, right? Or is it... It never rains, it pours? I don't know. There's a lot of ways that idiom is said. I want to check real quick to see if I can get one of those really cool looking medium backpacks. The answer is probably. There we go. I have a lot of blue ones in my inventory. I don't know if they were like duplicated or what, but I've got a ton of them. I know I bought a fuck ton of armor once. Like when 4.0 started, I think I got like 2 million credits and just bought tons and tons of armor sets, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. There we go. That's not awful. Now I can at least take my helmet off. There we go. And I can see my hair. As a vain man, I have to do that, you know. Now I can go pay my fees. Or my crimes. My crime of leaving the one station and continuously getting a crime stat. Yeah. I don't know if it's here or not. Maybe it's by the admin center. You guys can tell me where the crime stat thing is. Here it is. Yeah. Oh man. That's steep. I forgot to look at it. Shit, I should look at aggravated assault, grievous bodily harm. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it was because we were like leaving that. Maybe it was against the guy in my ship. I don't know. It happened. It actually happened to me by myself though too. Whenever I had left that one station, so I think there's something bugged about that station. Oh, while we're here, I should probably... Fuck. Alright. Let's go back. I should probably go to one of the places that has bottled water. I don't like drinking out of the cans. There's not as much in it. Actually mirrors me in real life as well. I always have the bottles of water or soda. My wife, she buys herself cans. I think she just likes how it is. I remember when they were making these stations. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they were talking about how they were trying to make them so that you could pretty much always find your way really easily, and this was a big deal for them at the time. It was one of the first things that they had put into the game that was like modular and customizable.
Hi.
Let's see what the burrito bar has. Oh yeah. This is what we want, these Vestals. I only wish they had a terminal that I could buy like 50 at once. That's one nice thing about having Origin as a home. You can do that there at the Kelto. It's seriously like every time I was at is it like Patchwork Station or Patch City in Pyro, every time as soon as I went to Quantum to leave that place, I would get that crime stat. In Pyro, where I shouldn't even get a crime stat. So I think it's definitely a bug. Alright, there we go. And we have to make sure we get a nice chicken. A citrus beef burrito is good. Alright, I think we're good. I like how the stairs are labeled stairs. Really adds to the ambience. And also this is hilarious. So the garbage is here and is the first thing that you encounter aromically when you enter the food court. I mean, I get that it would probably be easier to get it out that way, but that just doesn't make sense, right? How many people remember these? And you didn't put your helmet on, you died at Port Olisar all the time. It was a ritual. Lux from the cargo area. Very nice. I don't mind eating. There's something about me having a burrito in real life that agrees with me. And I guess that if my dude can have a burrito too,
To the ASOP vehicle
I'm all for it.
selected.
Alright, so we still have 4 minutes on that. Get back into our... That's the only thing that sucks about it. You can see I'm at 93%. Because there are just like little pockets where not having a helmet on in this station will start to kill you. Like thresholds you walk across elevators and stuff. Alright guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Alright, I'm back. My wife bought these Harry Potter fruit snacks, which is fucking hilarious that there are even Harry Potter fruit snacks. It's like Gushers with Harry Potter shapes, I guess. They're for her lunch, but man, they're a nice snack.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
1 minute.
Please visit us again.
Actually, I should look if I need to get that for the Hercules as well. So there's this guy named Chris GBG. Really recommend his stuff. He's got these reference sheets, and one of them he has is the quantum travel range chips and vehicle sheet. He keeps it very updated. Allows you to look at what you have at a glance and figure out, you know, like what the drive is that comes with it and what's your optimal drive for speed or efficiency or mix of the both. So in this case, I have a C2, which means I get a Gamma. It looks like I need to, for the best balanced option, which is actually really fast. Holy crap, that's fast. Yeah, I need to get the Agoni Industrial. Where the fuck can I find that? Everest Harbor, Platinum Bay. Alright, we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna pick that up because I think that putting that in there will make a huge difference.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been please visit.
Checked. I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right. Going in, we're going in full throttle. That'll keep those spiders off our back.
I just realized I'd rather take the elevator. I'm trying to stop that. Yeah, so this is smart. We needed to do this. Makes more sense. This one looks pretty sexy too with this Crusader Industries. The Microtech one isn't bad, but blue and white is more my thing. Blue and teal is my, or white and teal. My wife likes that combo. All right, we'll be there in 3 minutes. It's not very far. It's the other thing I wanted to do. If I get a faster drive, the reason that I'm doing this is because there's a 8-minute cooldown on taking a new contract, but I can keep this ship constantly in motion if I go grab a contract from Hurston and bring it back to ArcCorp during that downtime, and then I'll get the ArcCorp one. Not only will I get to keep making the money, but it would allow me to, like I said, stack contracts here. I think it's smart. I was also thinking about mining. It's not efficient at all. It's just fun. I was thinking about maybe solo mining in the mole, but that doesn't seem to work very well. Let's just take a prospector out and have some fun with it. Might do that later. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's, I'm actually thinking about doing that. So I'm thinking that maybe what ship okay, so I could take my Polaris, I guess, because I'm just trying to think what ship that I can actually put the mining, the prospector into. Although I do have the Drake one as well. I was gonna gift that to the channel. I still might do that. We might do a giveaway. I haven't done any of those because they seem like parasitic, but
Quantum travel complete.
okay, so we need to go to Everest Harbor.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
This looks like it's gonna hit the planet. We'll see.
Quantum travel engaged.
Ooh.
Quantum travel.
I don't know if I'd pull that trigger IRL. That's a lot of trust in your Navi computer.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Where is my hangar request? There it is.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
All right, perfect. We have to store this, get our new drive, and be set up. This is one of those things that'll set me up for a long time. Also, I want to encourage you guys, if you're not already doing it, if you can at the end of your play sessions, make sure that you're recalling and storing your ships. So like if you've lost them, claim them as you log out and whatnot. That way you don't lose anything whenever a new patch comes. As long as it's, you know, like appended to some location, you should be fine. A lot of people that lose their ships have them in like a iffy status whenever the database gets reset.
Retrieval system. Your vehicle
Store this.
to Astro. Please visit us again.
Okay, so we're looking for the Agni, AGNI. It looks like it's at Platinum Bay in the Galleria. It was verified back in May, so hopefully it's still there with all the patches, but it's a pretty pricey component. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, I lost all my atlases because I didn't do it last time. I mean, I don't mind rebuying them every patch. It's just a mild inconvenience. Never 100% sure where anything is in here. What I want to know is how Platinum Bay gets their stock here. I guess there must be a... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check it out. Maybe not. Maybe not with this armor on. I don't know, maybe they set this up so... Oh, there you go. I don't want to get stuck, though. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to get back there. I just wanted to see what was in the back room. This is it. It's actually cheaper than it was listed on websites. Nice. Fascinating. I didn't know that terminal was here. I learned from last time. I ended up losing my good jump drive. Alright, that's a big deal. Nice. And since we're here, I'll take a contract here and get the first leg of filling up.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Oh, please tell me I don't have to claim it again. Ah. Yeah, this is kind of a pain in the ass.
Has been sent. Please visit.
It was here until I got here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Alright, 10 minutes. Son of a bitch.
Your insurance claim. Thank you. Please visit.
The next CO. Oh yeah. Makes it all worth it. I dig this tune too. I think I found the hack to like getting music that I like. I hope you guys like it. Alright, it's gonna be a couple minutes on that. Might as well, I'm not going anywhere, might as well put up a screen indicating we're just waiting here. You know, I bought all that water and I forgot to take it with me. That's pretty typical. Let's go buy some water. He says he likes the Lux. I'm gonna go get some Lux. Hey man, are you in the... I guess you're in the EU. Makes sense. Good luck. Oh, I love this song. I use this all the time in my videos. I think, yeah, I think the Y-Files does too.
You alright? Somebody almost scratched my ship the other day. The guy was wasted moving with a bunch of metal boxes a little too close. Grabbed him by the collar and fear of God in him. Okay.
This guy stopped putting out music. He hasn't put out music since 2023. I hope he's alright. I was looking through some of his stuff because practically I could just literally score all of my videos with his work. Sometimes I do. Yeah, there's a lot of item delay here. Extreme sustenance cam, whoa! It's like Wayne's World.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
6 minutes.
Please visit.
Hey, welcome. I am at Everest Harbor. If you're able to get here quickly. Yeah, this server is practically empty. It's performing really well, except it ate my ship. It cost me 10 minutes, but I'm not that upset about it. Alright, so let's check this. Oh, yeah. That's the other thing we should do while I'm here. I'm gonna buy some pulse pistol ammo. This is practically the only one I actually like. Don't have time. Oh, nice, you're here too. Well, I'm in the lobby now.
Hey.
I'm going to the Galleria. Oh, here you are. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have to bow to him. And I don't think I have that emote, so I think I'll just salute him. Look at that. He got the Wicklow. He got the Wicklow white armor set. He had to turn in a full set of the ASD armor to get this. And it does look pretty cool. I do have to say. That is pretty nice. I like it, man. Very cool. You're welcome to jump in voice if you want. It's not required. If you want to come with me to the Galleria, you can. I'm just trying to see if I can get the... I love this. I love watching people do stuff. It makes the world feel alive. Hey, what's up? Are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
How's it going?
Hey, it's not bad, man. How are you? You know, I don't know if you can even... Do you know if you can buy the Volt armor or ammo anywhere? Or do you have to loot it?
Most of it's available. I'm not sure if the pistol is, but stuff should be available from the stores.
I found it. Pulse laser pistol. Yeah. I think this is it. I'll buy some of it to take back with me. Very cool. Yeah, so how long did it take you to get all the armor?
Couple of days, or like maybe about three or 4 days, couple of hours a day.
That's pretty dedicated. You know what? You have me kind of
Stream that was called the stream, I think it was like last night or something, the quest for pants, where it was the last piece I needed, so I just kept playing until I landed the pants.
That's cool. Did you do the loop, or did you stay in one place, or how do you run it?
You sort of have to keep going from location to location, so you just keep grabbing missions at different locations and moving between them. And there's a very quick, if you're targeting specific pieces, there's very quick loops to do. Except chest, it's about the only one that's a pain.
Okay, well, you've inspired me. You want to run a mission?
Sure.
Alright. Maybe I'll get a piece. Alright, guys. We're calling an audible here. Omaha, as Peyton Manning would say, right?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
1 minute left on the ship. You can take that. It'll fit in the large hangar. There we go. Alright, so now... should work. Yet it does not. There we go. Now it's in there. Look at that. All right. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to use for this whole time. I think this will be fun. I'll find some sites for it, and we'll get this bitch set up. I wish I knew what Russian the guy says, Alex Trevelyan says at the beginning of GoldenEye. I'd like to just point my pistol at Jorgie and say that to him because it would tickle him, but I don't know what he says. Let me see if I can figure that out. Alright, the ship should be coming up now. Not the ammo, it's not the equipment or anything that I thought I would take in there, but I'm pretty happy with this.
Probably don't need the tractor beam.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I will at least put it in the ship. I'm gonna use that for cargo after. I'm kind of excited to use this pistol. I think if I were to like trick it out, I'd be pretty happy with it. I don't think this is the Crusader one, but I could be wrong.
It certainly stings when you get shot by that pistol.
Yeah, the Volt weapons piss me off. I always forget that it's on this side. Dude, you like your little lights in the dark are pretty cool. Like if it's completely dark over your character.
For a bright white snow bunny character, I disappear in the dark still pretty good.
Let's go. Alright, I'll go ahead and grab a contract.
If I go quiet, it's because I'm just in the middle of eating something.
Oh, no problem.
It's Father's Day tomorrow, and I got surprised with early Father's Day cake, so I can't be rude and not eat it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just give your head.
I love how I turn on my ship and this guy's here ready to talk to me. Little worrying.
Landing gear up.
I think that one might... Are there any on Hurston? Are they all on the moons?
As far as I know, they're all on the moons.
Okay. I don't have to actually plot a course to this one.
If they're not, I've just never seen them, but I've been running them around Hurston for the last week or so, and I've not seen any that have not been on the moon.
Okay, yeah, but that one is on aerial. 100% right.
Shields off.
Might have something to do with the fact that all the original bunkers and stuff are all over the planet. Maybe there's some kind of limitation to assets or something.
I think it's more spreading people out intentionally. But I think you could be right about that too. I mean, that's my next video that I'm working on is the Star Citizen. Do we even want a single shard universe? And to me, the answer is no. Not just to mention, you know, pings and in time zones and all the other issues that arise from that. But
Apparently I'm trespassing on your ship.
oh, are we in the same party?
I thought we were.
Let me just double check. Yeah, no, you're in my party. Don't worry about it. I think you'll be fine.
Just means you can shoot me whenever you feel like it.
If only I could have done that to the other dude, huh?
Yeah, that was stupid.
So the stream music, yay or nay? There's no wrong answers.
I mean, if it fits, you know, you don't want to be flying through space listening to Barbie Girl or something, right? But I know a couple of other guys that stream and they let their chat control the music, and I think that's a bit silly. But background music's a good idea.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen. I love the chat, but no. If they stream on Twitch, though, they probably don't give a shit about the MCA, so I guess that also is the thing. Twitch doesn't really enforce it until after the fact. Like YouTube will actually, if it detects I'm playing copyright music during the stream, it'll actually like stop showing my stream to people. Like, it won't show it in any of the lists. Good background stuff, thank you. Shields up. Give me a ping, Vasily. One ping only.
It's funny because there is a button on your console that says ping, but it doesn't let me do anything.
Yeah, I just pinged. It'd be cool if you could ping for me and I could see it. Maybe someday. Oh, jeez. But we're coming in a little bit hotter than I wanted to. That's okay. It wouldn't be one of my streams if we didn't. I actually have a Q&A that I'm working on right now. I'm gonna get Jorgie to ask me the questions, but it'll be for members only. Like behind the scenes of Captain Katarn kind of stuff. Whew. I think we got that down just in time. Coming in a little hot. That looks pretty good. Did they fix the landing, or do you just have to slam it down like that? This thing is perfectly set down. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Can you imagine the songs I would request? Oh my.
How are you finding the new ladders?
Love them. Amazing. Night and day. I didn't know I needed it in my life. Yeah, we're doing. I'm doing pistol only. I got 2,400 shots, so I don't know how long it takes to kill them. But I'm also gonna store this so that we don't have any issues.
Vehicle retrieval system.
It's like all my other ships, I wouldn't care. This is literally a 10-minute timer. That cost me a lot of time. All right, so what's your preferred run? Do you do the engineering wing first, or do you do the other one?
So you can do several runs. You can do a couple of runs through the research wing, depending on what you're chasing.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to make them quick, then you can target a particular section and just go for a particular thing, or you can do a full clear. So because there's the both arms, legs, head, and backpack.
Okay, let's do a full clear. You show me how to do this efficiently.
Yeah, there's only in the engineering, there's only the chest at the end, basically.
Yeah. So I was wondering if you like had a loop where you do this, then when you're done with the research wing, go over to engineering, then come back, and by that time they respawn or something.
Sometimes they do. Sometimes in that time they respawn, and other times it's off to another location. The respawn timer doesn't seem to be fixed.
I see.
The one trick that seems to work the best, though, is you just clear the boxes regardless of whether you need it. You just drop the items on the floor.
Okay.
Because if the box is empty, it seems to have a bit faster repop.
The only thing I'm looking for right now is meta pens. Guess I'll take that too. Hold on, they were telling me how to do this. Shift click. I have to break my habits. I've got like 9 years of doing it the wrong way. I'm not getting any hit markers. Sucks. Oh, I'm down. Holy shit. Watch it, your guy got behind you. Wow. Thank you for saving me. How embarrassing. People that were watching this are like, it doesn't seem that challenging. Like, dude, I go down all the time because I'm a moron.
Any of those guys have a P8 SMG?
This guy does. Just trying to get some med pens since I don't have any. There we go. This guy's got the red one. Alright, did you just drop the red one?
I just want the ammo.
Alright, I picked that one up, but I'm just going to continue using the pistol. I don't know what I think about the pistol. I'm not getting hit markers, are you?
Yeah, I am. I think it's a weird thing with that helmet. So if you get a chance, just swap to another helmet.
Oh, yeah, let me go grab somebody else's helmet. If that's annoying, I might have to turn off the game audio entirely and have you tell me if somebody's shooting at me. It's beeping incessantly. There's maybe dead player here? No. But recently dead, unless you killed them.
Yeah, no, I got him.
There we go. Now I got some actual... Wow. I should not ego peek them, is what I just learned. So this thing is hard to control at range. There we go. Okay, that is kind of annoying.
So we don't need to go down through there.
Okay, following you. Oh, they're shooting the shit out of me. Alright. We get on these stairs?
Yeah. Just careful because it'll spawn a bunch of dogs, so have a fast firing weapon on hand and make sure you're reloaded.
Yeah. Got it.
There's usually at least one normal guy on the stairs as well. I'm just repulling ammo hand. And then head back upstairs to the medical lab. Come the dogs.
I actually really like this lumen. Holy shit. Sorry, 1 second, backpack reloading.
Legendariness.
What's up, Jorgie? Play your intro.
1 second.
Jet, I can hold it. Pull up!
Watch out, watch out. Ah. Alright, he's got some more ammo for you. Alright, welcome. How was your, whatever it is that you did tonight?
It's good.
Nice. Santo and I are clearing a facility.
So this should be, I think this is legs in this on the medical wing.
Okay.
There should be 3 boxes in here. One here, one at the desk over there, and one in the blue room at the end.
Yeah, they're red.
Desert armor in this one. Don't forget to drop it on the floor even if you don't want it.
Yep. And red armor there too.
The animal care area.
Yeah, I'm following you. Jorgie, what do you think of the background music in the stream?
That's nice.
Yeah?
Careful, there can be more dogs and NPCs here.
Okay.
Box here.
All right, next.
Oh, that's the one we just went to. Sorry.
Okay.
This room turns me around. There's one here in the storeroom.
Huh? White.
Yeah, I've heard another dog. Last one's here.
Just regular arms. They say ASD if they're ASD.
They do, yeah.
I'll make sure I'm not skipping them. So did you get enough of the tokens that you needed just by running the missions once, or did you have to do them multiple times to get all the other stuff you needed for Wicklow?
You need 10 tokens, so you need to complete 10 of the missions.
I see.
Now the real trick here is downstairs there is only, there's the backpacks and the helmets.
Mm-hmm.
So there's two ways we can approach it. Well, okay, you've shot, so we'll go the loud way now. If you're just targeting the arms and legs, you can, if you run at these barriers on an angle and jump right, you can just drop right in front of the big door, call the elevator, and as long as you're ducking, they won't even see you. They just fight each other and the dogs. But we want the helmet and the backpack, so we'll go the other way.
Okay. I'll follow you. I'm always going to do them all, just because any extras I get if I do these, I can sell it.
Yep.
Yeah, Lisa's right that the other ones are top for this. I just don't have them on me.
So we'll go right first. Probably some guys around this corner. You try to stay out of the middle area until you're ready for the big fight at the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna go left.
I don't know, something about...
To be like yeah, it's like some kind of proximity trigger. The moment you go in the middle, they go crazy.
Sorry, did I get you? Did I get you?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'll live. Oh, check that box.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just killing the other ones that are stuck on the stairs so they don't come at us later. It's like some 80s motivational music now.
So if you see the stairs there just to the left and right, so if you go to the left, there's a box on a desk with helmets, and if you go around the corner to where the mob spawning elevator is, there's another box right there, and if you go to the right, it's always helmets, so it's always backpacks, and then there's two backpacks in the middle.
Okay, appreciate you checking them now.
Standard Geist backpack here. It just seems like the moment you go near that door, it triggers like a proximity thing, and they just come running from everywhere. How'd you go?
I did them all. Did you check that side?
Yeah.
Okay, both of them.
You got a orange there.
Yeah. Red.
One here. I'll check. Desert.
Alright, out of here.
Don't shoot them.
Don't shoot them?
If you just sort of crouch over here, they'll just spend most of the time shooting at each other.
You like this, Jorgie? Isn't this like an 80s movie? Like we can all do it if we try hard.
Try hard.
Yeah, it's here.
Sounds like an 80s kind of film. We can do it if we try hard.
Exactly. Alright, very nicely done.
And that's the run-through research real quick.
I like it. You can do the power usage data from the engineering wing on our way through. Pick up that cool 100K.
There's no real shortcut to engineering though, unfortunately.
Yep. Jorgie, I want to memorize when I have this pistol out and pointed at you at Star Citizen, in Star Citizen. I'll have to memorize what 006 said to 007 in GoldenEye at the beginning.
I work alone.
Or no, that's what 007 said. I'm alone.
Yeah.
He says, aren't we all? But I want to know what he said in Russian.
Yeah.
Can't we just take this to engineering? Oh, I need to get it healed.
I was going to say, I've got a tier 3, I was going to heal up.
Me too. It's kind of fun. I think with a red dot on there and a little bit better checking my doors and corners, I'd be okay. Alright, we're gonna stop our background music for right now, even though it's awesome. I'll play the game music instead. So you're okay with the new medical changes?
One sec, mouthful of cake.
Okay, so what does Alex Trevelyan say to him? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
No, his wife Lisa put in there what he said whenever he said I'm alone in Russian, but like when Trevelyan's pulling the pistol on him, he doesn't know who it is. That's what I want to say to Jorgie, because I think that's cool. Also, Jorgie, I was looking, and does your Walther PPK have a threaded barrel?
No.
Okay, so the threaded barrel ones are like a grand.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've yet to see one of them. They don't even offer them at any of the stores that I've seen.
Yeah, you probably have to specially order it, but it's like $1,000 to $1,100.
What was it, aftermarket?
No, it's legit. It's a PPKS.
From the factory.
Yeah, with a threaded barrel. So it has, it has like the cover on it for when it's not being used.
I've never heard that from the factory before.
Oh, I was looking it up today because Tony is gonna buy the my trailer for my Forerunner, and I was really looking at getting a a pistol for home defense. And then I thought, why not get a PPK? Like, it's probably the most impractical thing ever, but I would love it. And I thought,
I love mine.
why not get one with a suppressor? Because then it's really fucking cool looking.
And he can be like real James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
There's a black version of the pistol on the floor here.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Or is it just blue in bad lighting?
Looks like it's the same pistol. It's blue. But that's fine, I can't have too many. Oh man. They really increased the intensity of those little worms because they were killing me at the worm facility. So you and Lisa haven't completed the worm yet?
No, not the big fella.
Oh, we need to do that then, because it was a lot of fun. I think, honestly, if we get, like, a group of 8 to 10, like, we could probably make it so that nobody dies, as long as we have, like, a couple people set up to be, like, dedicated rezzers and run around and do that. We wouldn't have to game it. And the other thing I was thinking about is we need to bring a storage box with ammo for everybody with us to the facility.
Ignore the big worm in the middle and just run for the door to the right.
Gotcha. Oh shit, you ran in front of me. Hope you didn't die. You good? Or did I really mess you up?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, that guy got me. In the face.
Need to repull ammo, hang on. The one problem with light armor, obviously, is you can't hold a lot of ammo on your body.
Yeah. That helmet is pretty cool. I take it. Oh, who am I kidding? I will take it.
Ammo for your pistol in the first box here.
Thank you. I'll get the objective. Oh, did I share it? I guess I didn't share it. Let me share it with you. Shared. Alright, ready when you are. There's some P8 SC ammo here if you need it.
I do. I can't get my wife the plushie that's in this box because it won't fit in my backpack.
Hmm.
No. I tried to get it in there.
Okay, so what does that mean, Lisa? Thank you for finding that for me. I'll have to figure out how to say that. Your gun on your hip made me think that was a worm that popped up because it was like neon green and ran past my face. And those are a pain in the ass in the major fight too. After you.
Just waiting for the pop. Last time I was here, there were all kinds of NPCs on these stairs. There's a ton in there. One on the left. Good. Great job. So frustrating when they can clearly see you're reloading and they just don't wait.
Right? Inconsiderate bastards.
Sticking ammo in though. It's not pulling, for some reason it's not pulling the ammo from my backpack, so if I don't...
Oh, what I found to do that is to move something around in your backpack. Just move it and then like it'll start to recognize that shit's there. I was having that issue too. So what'd you do tonight, Jorgie?
I hang out with some friends, and then Just played a few video games.
What kind of video games?
We were just we've been playing this new free-to-play Delta Force.
Interesting.
From what I understand, it's a lot like Tarkov.
Interesting.
I've never played Tarkov, so I guess I have no reference.
I think I'm gonna die. Might have been a mistake. I'm okay. Oh. I'm not gonna die from radiation, at least. I'll say that. Might get shot. Alright, you're good. Oh, I'm back. I apparently didn't kill them all. Oh, he's dead. Oh, shit. That guy's got my number. I should not ego peek him. It's a good way to die. Drop. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna drop this Karna rifle for this one. I'll take the blue one. The white one. Oh yeah, those blue ones. Running back, running back. Not sure who was shooting at me. Maybe you killed them all. Not working, come on.
I think directly behind the data port is safe.
It is? Okay, I'm going for it.
And then there's also those triangle pads if you need to. I think I cleared the area directly behind you as well, so if you have to go to the one that's upside down, it should still work.
Thank you.
Good. Now that you've got the data, bring it to me.
Okay, let's do it. I'm going for the exit. Nice. Love the desync. Red.
Forest.
I wanted to put that on my pistol. Yes. Okay, not bad. P8C magazine here, 3 of them.
Nice.
Green armor. Alright, well.
So it's entirely possible that the research wing will have respawned. So we could take another sweep through there, or we simply deliver the thing, because you've got a quest going anyway. Deliver the data, and then grab the next one and do the sweep through the next one.
Let's go back through the research wing again since we're here. It only takes a minute. I'll follow you. You don't have to narrate, just keep going and I'll be on your 6. this time I think I learned your route, and I appreciate it. And maybe I can get my own set. But yeah, we should set up a raid tomorrow for the worm. It's kind of fun. It's one of those things that I'm not sure that I'll ever want to do when Death of a Spaceman is out, because one of the things that I want is my character to be alive as long as possible. So I'm not going to be risk adverse, but I think that the worm is like, in its current state, if that's how it is, it's suicide. Or, I guess, unalive. What am I supposed to say for YouTube?
It doesn't matter anymore. They stopped that from being a negative on the algorithm about 6 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Know that.
Yeah. There was a thing about it. They send everybody a letter.
Fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna... I now have a sight for my pistol, so that's really gonna help a lot. There we go. After you.
The mobs have certainly respawned.
See it moving around down there too, so somebody else might be here.
That box is not respawned though. I deliberately loot these first couple of boxes so I've got an idea of the respawn timer. Because once you pass this area, you can't go back without going all the way through.
Alright, let's go get another mission then. Unless you want to just do it.
So when I looted this box last, there was no P4AR ammo in it. There was just the C54 magazine in it and no rifle. So there is some repopping. Because there's 3 items, not 1 in this chest. Worth a look. It's quick enough just to leave if it turns out it's crap.
Sounds good. I haven't done this very well. If there is anything, you're gonna have room in your backpack. This is not armor that I want to lose.
Just follow, we'll just run.
Okay. Oh. I'm almost dead.
Turn left.
Yep. Yeah, I was following you and there's the guy on the other side that was just lighting me up. Dogs. What the fuck? There we go.
So if you're solo, here's the tip.
Don't die.
Just run in here and stand where I am.
Okay. I don't have my med gun either, which is my preferred method. Oh no, I'm back reloading too. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you jump up on that box where I just was, they don't get you.
Nice.
They do run in here though, so you got to try to get them as you run past. Otherwise, you still have to eventually catch up to them.
Yeah, you can loot. We'll try to do this faster. You do some, I do some. 0% on this. Nothing in these containers.
Yeah, so the main containers haven't respawned yet, not enough time. That's right, we can just go through, we can just leave.
Alright, I'll follow you. I won't shoot unless you do, or unless I'm attacked. Ah, thank you so much. Look at that. Your wife is amazing. She found that for me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't think I can make that jump. Maybe because I don't have light armor on like you.
No, you can do it.
Oh, I did it.
Just come over here and crouch. Share a spot behind behind here. Just share a spot, and they should just shoot at each other.
Which doesn't make any sense.
There's two factions here.
Oh, really? So what's the
Plus the dogs.
lore?
It's just like people trying to raid it, like thieves, which are the guys dressed in like cloth and general armor and stuff. And then there's the guys wearing the white armor, which are actually a group of mercenaries.
Oh, that's cool. And here I was telling people, oh, that's not how it works, you know. NPCs wouldn't shoot at each other.
And they both shoot at the dogs.
Oh, very cool.
So if they spawn and you're not annoying them, and you're not in their direct line of sight, they'll just attack each other instead.
That's awesome.
The only issue is if they get grenade happy, because then you've got to move and then you get in their line of sight and then they start shooting.
Okay.
Or if you make a lot of noise. That seems to attract the dogs, and then they'll follow the dogs and then they'll shoot you or grenade you.
Got it.
I've tried a few different things to see what's the best way to get through there.
So your wife wants me to ask you why you can't play Tarkov anymore.
It's not my fault, it's her fault.
Okay.
I won't get into specifics, but she got our IP blocked. So we're banned on Tarkov forever.
Nice.
Unless we change service providers, in which case we get a new IP, and we can then play it again.
If you reset your router, doesn't that work?
No.
Okay.
Resets the local IP, but not the actual, not our, not the broadcasted IP.
I forgot you're actually one of the IT dudes. You would know.
I mean, we can request to have it changed and stuff, but not doing that for Tarkov.
Welcome to the ASOC
That was random.
retrieval system. Your vehicle has base visitors.
Contrary to common opinion, it's not that good a game.
I bought it and I've literally never played it. Okay. Oh. I don't think. There we go. I hate how this looks like an owl. I'm sure that was the inspiration, but I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's not my favorite helmet. Did you see the damage state renders for the new industrial heavy armor from the next from 3.1?
No, I didn't see it.
3.1.
I just saw the leak panel with the armor itself. I didn't see the damage states. Do you have a picture of that?
Was the picture you saw the armor all white?
There was all the colors.
Yeah, the there's a picture going around that just sort of, it looks like it's covered in snow, but that's the actual damage state map.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like that's what it'll progress from clean to that, but it'll overlay that over whatever your colors are and that sort of stuff, depending on environments and wear and tear.
That's cool. Jorgie, you want to come join us?
Nah, I'm alright.
Yeah? I don't think you're alright.
I feel alright.
You're half left.
Crusader.
That's my mom's joke. It's awful. It's a terrible joke. It's not even really a joke if it's not funny, right?
Yeah. Because I didn't laugh. You didn't laugh.
I know, but I've heard that so many times in my life. Maybe that's why shit like that, you know, if I had kids, I'd be saying that same dumb shit to them, and it just propagate throughout the eons. I will say that in the blue livery with the right lighting, this looks amazing.
I really do like the Crusader look. I just don't like flying school buses.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, I'm doing this because I was doing the resource drive. I think that's going to be my only FPS mission tonight. I got to get back to task on hand. I'll be so mad at myself if I don't get at least the ones I want before the end, because I literally had 2 months to do it.
I got no level 5s.
You've got none of them. Oh, I mean, it's up to you if they're interesting or not. I get it.
Did Hurston with my wife. I think I got tier 4 with that, most of the, like halfway to tier 5. But really, after I got this, the thing I wanted was the black shotgun. So.
Shields off.
And you got that?
Yeah. Now I got the shotgun. Don't really care. I'm either light or heavy armor, so I'm not really like. I mean, it's probably because there's just not that great a
Complete.
smattering of medium armor at this point that really makes me happy. But
Right. The Inquisitor armor plus the shark fin helmet is my favorite look.
Travel engaged.
yeah, they need to come out with something to go. Like they need to come out with the armor that goes with that helmet.
I agree. Even if I hate it, I'd be okay with it. Let's be smart about this again.
I think that helmet's been in the game since like 2.16 or something, hasn't it?
It's been in forever. It's one of the first helmets I got. In fact, if I was going to 3D print a helmet to wear in Star Citizen, it would be that.
I think I got the red one because of a really early subscriber thing.
Yeah, there were 2 packs. It was like white, steel, and blue, and then like red, yellow, and orange or something. Oh, dude, I cannot wait until we get global illumination. I've been so excited about it after I went back and I rewatched some of the CitizenCon presentation about that since they've been testing Evocati with graphic updates. Oh man. Ray tracing and shit. Oh, we're coming in fast. My bad. There we go. Look at that. Hey, Jorgie, ain't that nice?
Landing gear.
Is nice.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
I wonder if one of the hotfix is they fixed the way this ship lands. Because if I don't know if you noticed, it hasn't been doing that nose down shit.
Systems.
It certainly seems smoother. Okay, I'm scared. There's no floor outside your door.
Well, if you fall through, it's like you're still getting there, right? Should go out the front. That was awesome. I don't know how that happened, but
Should be able to open the doors without pulling the ramp out.
we gotta put this here and then I'm probably out of here. You know how it would go though. Everyone would bitch that there's another button that you have to hit.
Well, it's like the Polaris, right? Like I'd like to be able to open the side doors without having to extend the wings in the middle of space.
Oh, there's a way to do that now?
No, I just wish there was.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, okay, that's
Control
actually
the ramp separately to the door, in my opinion, would be a better option. Like, yeah, if I have like a 3-state toggle, so you know, off doors and then fully up is ramp.
you gotta jump around, you know the rules. Okay, and then we gotta do this too. What's retrieve?
All right.
That's what gives you your ASD
Self. I'll contact you again soon.
thing you need to cache the armor in. The drive, secure drive.
Okay, I just got one. You said you need 10 of those?
Yeah, you need 10.
Okay, that's actually not what I was trying to do. I was trying. Oh, so I didn't tell you this, or maybe I did. I got that Stream Deck XL today,
Alright.
Okay.
and I'll pay you to make me a 3D model that fits it. I'll kind of show you what I want, and if you're interested in taking that on, I can pay you for it. Yeah, you like that, Jorgie? 32 buttons of awesome.
Sounds like a lot.
It is. Basically,
How much they handle.
yeah, so there's like two ways that I want to do this. Like I want to be able to quickly click on shield quadrants and bigger ships to transfer shields around, because I feel that that's like super important, you know? And that's really what I wanted, because the Verpal ones are amazing, and I don't even care that, you know, like it's a pain in the ass to change their bindings. I just want the shit to, you know, I just need more buttons. And if I buy another control panel from them, I only get 12 more buttons. I don't like toggle switches, I like buttons. But toggle switches are fine too. Like I use the toggle switches for power and shit because that feels like nice and tactile. And then I
Feels good to press buttons and flip switches.
well here look, let me show you this. So like in the control panel, let me see if I can make this bigger. Excuse the mess on the desk there, but in the control panel, like those toggle buttons in the center there,
Right.
like I use those for like ship power and shields and like on-off states, and those are great. And then the two that have the flip up trigger on it, you can probably hear that when I flip them up. Like I use those for eject and self-destruct. So it's like having the cover on it means hopefully I'm not going to blow myself up if I don't want to. So my idea is that I want to sit the Stream Deck on top of this. But yeah, you have to let me know, Santo, if that's something that you're willing to do. And then you can name your price and we'll get it taken care of.
I'll have a look at it. Need some dimensions and stuff like that. Make sure that it's gonna fit and sit and however you like it and the look and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can draw it out like how I want it and get you all the specs. I could probably do it myself. It just wouldn't look as pretty. Because I would use Tinkercad, and then that's a pain in the ass in itself. Ever use that program? The best thing it has going for it is that it's free. I had Fusion 360 forever, but since I'm a business and they won't give it to me for free anymore, it's kind of a pain in the ass. You know what? I think this is a good place for me to stop. At least for the stream. I might do some more cargo, but it's kind of boring. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. We did a little bit of everything today. We did cargo. We did some ASD facilities. I did some shopping. That was a lot of fun. I'm going to do some mining tomorrow probably. And then maybe we'll do the Space Worm too. I wanna have a well-rounded Star Citizen experience. So if you enjoyed it, please hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you in the verse. Thanks for watching.
Drifting through the black with the price of my name. No fleet, no flag, just fuel and the flame. Ghost on the scanner, sharp of the aim. Captain Katarn in the cockpit, playing the game. Beyond trails in a world gone cold. That's reroute, but I never fold. Struggleless life, but the truth got sold. To the highest bidder in a tale untold. Signal locked, systems green. Got the crew, no in between. Smuggling the truth, the corrupted streets. Captains online, let the chaos scream. Tactical mind in a galaxy crash. Attacking credits while the systems hack. Tired of kings who fake command. I fly solo when I've always land. Data breach, never retrace. Systems arrive, clear interface. One last job, one last deal. Wiping my tracks, no trace to reveal. Locked in drift past Pyro's flame. Eyes on the hall, no need for fame. Black box logs and a burning name. The little legend of who I became. Star Trek, a slide of an instinct stopped. Maybe by the mark where the lights all stopped. No safe ports when you bend the law. But I am on talk, I just pay the law. Signal locked, systems free. Got the crew, no in between. Smuggling the truth, the corrupted streams. Captains online, let the chaos scream. They call me myth, they call me ghost. Just the pain on this bridge at most. Seek fleets more, empires cry, and I still walk where your heroes die. Respond online, silence breaks. Run your stance, track my weights. I don't hide, I just evade. Cause legends move in a different shade. Signal